It's always a joy to be able to share the richness of our parish with others. Holy Trinity is a very special community. The first Greek Orthodox immigrants to San Francisco built a humble little church on 7th Street in the year 1904. It was destroyed by the earthquake. The resilience of these people enabled them just 2 years after that to build the second structure, which remained there until the year 1960.
Ministering to San Francisco's faithful for over 100 years, Holy Trinity today is located on Brotherhood Way in San Francisco. Residing on 8.5 acres, we have 3 significant structures here.
A Trinity within the Trinity. We have the church itself, which is a place of healing for the soul. We have the only parochial school, Greek Orthodox parochial school in Northern California, which is a place of healing for the mind. And we have a magnificent athletic center, which was funded in great part by the former mayor of San Francisco, George Christopher, which is a place of healing for the body. So you see, we have a place of healing for the soul, a place of healing for the mind, a place of healing for the body on this sacred property.
Anyone who comes into our sanctuary is somewhat overwhelmed by the beauty of the mosaic art here in the church.
Certainly, the pronounced sense that one gets when they come into Holy Trinity is this overwhelming sense of the visual, because in fact our walls are almost all covered with beautiful mosaics which remind us that together, when we come together, although we're all a little different, like the mosaic tiles are different colors, they are different shapes, they are different sizes, when they come together, they make a beautiful, beautiful picture. What is unique, though, I think, is we have so many beautiful mosaics, but when I look out into the congregation, the most beautiful mosaic I see are in the faces of the people. In the eyes of the Orthodox Church, God did not create us just to relate to Him intellectually, but He created us to relate to Him with our whole being. And so when you walk into the church, what you experience, what you see, what you taste, what you touch, what you smell, what you hear, they're all engaged harmoniously in a way of relating to God. Now, we think of ourselves as one in 300 million here in America. Okay, what is God going to think of us? Who are we? What is our significance? And yet you go back to Matthew and you see that he says, not even the sparrows are going to be forgotten. That God knows every hair on your head. He knows the number of them. And we need to be reminded of this.
A number of these saints that are depicted, they in fact show us that we were all called to be saints.
We can open our minds to greater possibilities for our life, greater realities God wants us to experience. The icons reorient us, they redirect us back to the holy.
Just by seeing them on the wall, we can see what can happen if we can embrace Christ.
I look at the halos or the crowns of light on the faces of the saints, and I'm reminded of what we were designed to be, and that is holy beings, to be in communion with God and with one another.